Lindsay, divorce me. I'm in love with someone else right now.
What? I beg your pardon?
I can't stop my feelings for her. I love her with all my heart. So I need you to divorce me. I want to marry her.
Wait a minute, Dylan. I can't just agree to that immediately. What do you mean you're in love with someone else? Don't tell me you're already dating her.
Are you stupid? Of course we're already dating, and she's already said yes to my proposal. That's why I'm asking you to divorce me.
Oh my god. That means you were cheating on me. What the hell?
Whatever you say, it won't change my feelings for her. I'll divorce you and marry her, no matter what.
Don't be so selfish. Cheating alone is unbelievable, but what's more absurd is that you would expose this just before your daughter's wedding. What on earth are you thinking? Our daughter is getting married next week. How could you ask me to divorce you at such a time like this?
Of course I'm aware of that. That's why I'm going to stay married to you until the wedding. And as soon as her wedding is over, I'm divorcing you.
What?
I'm a father too, you know. I want to see my daughter in her wedding dress, and I don't want to spoil her big day. That's why I want you to divorce me after the wedding.
Seriously?
There's no problem with that, right? After the wedding, Mia will leave this house and live with Liam. She won't need our care anymore, so our divorce won't bother her.
So her wedding will be the last day for us to spend time as a family. And you want me to prepare for the divorce in a week until the wedding.
That's right.
I can't believe this is happening. How am I supposed to feel while standing next to Mia at her wedding?
I'll pay you compensation, so you don't have to worry about money. I'll even give you a fair share of our assets. So, are we good?
It's not just a matter of money. How can you act like that after betraying your wife who supported you for so many years? You don't even feel sorry?
Huh? Why would I feel sorry? You're the one who betrayed me in the first place, you old hag.
What?
You used to be beautiful, Rachel. I was envied by everyone having you as my wife. I thought I was the luckiest man in the world to have you. But you changed after we got married. Now your skin is covered with spots and wrinkles, and your hair is messy. Do you have any idea how much I have despaired every day looking at you?
That's because you never gave me the time or money to maintain my beauty. And yet, how dare you say such things to me?
What?
You left me to take care of Mia and also your parents. You didn't spare me time to go to the beauty salon or give me money to buy cosmetics. How dare you say such terrible things about me?
Shut up. You can still be beautiful while taking care of your kids or parents. You can maintain your beauty if you work hard enough. Don't blame me for your own lack of effort.
Excuse me?
No matter what your excuses are, I'm not interested in you anymore. My heart already belongs to her. You just go ahead with the divorce preparations. I won't let you in this house after Mia's wedding.
I heard from Dad. You two are getting divorced? Are you kidding me? Your father already told you? I guess he's just that much excited about his cute girlfriend. He called me in high spirits. What? He said, I'm going to have a new mom and that she's beautiful. So, I'll be proud of her to be my new mom. I can't believe him. I'm sorry, Mia. It must have been shocking to hear about your father's affair. Nah, I'm fine. In fact, I thought it was wonderful. It's cool he can still fall in love at his age. Huh? I didn't know Dad was such a passionate person. It seems his girlfriend is very attractive. Dad had a lot of rivals, but he kept on telling her how much he loved her, and finally he won her over. He was determined to get the person he loved at any cost. I'm sure any girl would fall for that. Wait a minute, Mia. Don't you think it's disgusting that your father had been having an affair? Not at all. You can't stop people from falling in love. Even though he had a wife, he couldn't stop himself from loving her. That's what true love is. Oh no. Did you think that I would get angry at him? Maybe I would side up with you and scold him for cheating on you? And might have stopped him from divorcing you? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm all for divorce, so I can't help you with that. I didn't expect that, but I didn't think you'd be so positive about it. I'm actually surprised. It's not like I'm positive, but I think you can't blame Dad either. I understand why Dad cheated on you. If I were him, I'd dump you in a heartbeat too. What? You should go take a look at yourself in the mirror. You have no makeup on, your skin is awful, your clothes are always tacky, and your hair is a mess. No wonder Dad will want to switch to a more beautiful wife. You're going to say such things to me too? I thought you knew how much I've done for you and your grandparents. I never asked you to do so much for me. You just did what Dad told you to do and worked hard on your own. I'm at a loss of words. You are always so serious. You don't know how to cut corners, do you? You worked hard to take care for us because you wanted to, not because we asked you to. Can you please stop patronizing me like that? These days, people like you are called toxic parents. I'm a toxic parent? Anyway, I'm all for your divorce. I just texted you to tell you so. After my wedding, please feel free to get divorced or whatever. Okay, fine. Well, I'll start living my life for myself then. Hey, Mom! Where are you? Are you almost here at the wedding venue? I just got here. What's wrong? Oh, is that so? Does that mean you haven't entered the building yet? Yeah, I just got out of the car, so I'm still in the parking lot. Just in time. Well, I'm sorry, but can you just go back into your car and go home? What? Why do you want me to go home all of a sudden? I'm the bride's mother. There's no way I'm gonna leave without seeing you on your big day. But you have no other choice. The seat for the bride's mother was just taken a few minutes ago. What? My seat was taken? By whom? Actually, I invited my new mom. She's the person who took your seat. What? Don't tell me you invited your father's affair partner. I can't believe you invited her to your wedding. It was more like a joke. I didn't send her an invitation or anything. I told Dad that he could bring her if he wanted, but wasn't expecting he'd really do so. Since they arrived before you, I decided to have them take seats as the bride's parents. Oh my God! So, Mom, could you please go home? It'd be awkward if there were two moms. What's more awkward is having your father's lover there in my seat. What on earth are you thinking? I'm the one who gave birth to you and raised you this far. And yet, I'm the one who you want to send home, not even letting me see my daughter in her wedding dress? This is just outrageous. I am grateful to you for giving birth to me and raising me. But, it's my once-in-a-lifetime wedding. I'd rather have a beautiful young woman than an old hag to attend my wedding. What? If you want to see me in my wedding dress, I'll send you some photos. Oh no. But still, I'm nervous to meet her for the first time. I haven't even seen her picture yet, so I don't know what she looks like. But she must be beautiful since Dad is so madly in love with her. Mia, are you really sure that's what you want? Kicking out your own mother and having your father's lover instead. That's the kind of wedding you want? Yes, that's what I want, so you can go home in peace, you old hag. My new mother is already seated at the wedding. So, you shall go home and file the divorce papers. Okay, bye. Bye, ex-mom. Goodbye, my precious daughter Mia. I shall never see you nor contact you again. I will never consider you as my own daughter from now on. I'm ready to cut ties with you as well. I don't need a mother who was abandoned by my father. Never shall you forget those words. I will never come to your aid, no matter what happens to you in the future. Huh? I won't ask you for help anyways. I already have a new mother. A beautiful one, that is. That mom may ruin your life, though. What do you mean? Well then, Mia, take care. Help me, Mom. My wedding has been canceled. My marriage might be called off too if I don't do something. The groom has eloped with my new mother. Oh dear. I didn't know Liam could pull off such a bold act. You knew something about this, didn't you? Explain to me what the hell is going on here. Why is Liam running away with that woman? Why was my wedding canceled? Didn't the groom tell you anything? He was gone before I could question him. Just before making our vows, Liam saw Dad's girlfriend and froze. And the next moment, he took her hand and ran away. It was so sudden that everyone was stunned, and Dad still seems lost in thought. Oh my, what a dramatic elopement. It's just like a soap opera. Don't be silly and explain to me what's going on. You know something about it, don't you? Why did he elope with Dad's girlfriend? I only know little. But your father's girlfriend seems to have been dating your fiancé, Liam. What? You're saying she's Liam's ex-girlfriend? Your father's girlfriend was very beautiful, wasn't she? I think her name is Mika. Not only was she beautiful, but she looked as young as me, which was surprising. She looks as beautiful as a celebrity, but was Dad really dating a girl about the same age as me? Yes, he was dating a girl exactly the same age as you. I was surprised too when I first met her. I had no idea that my husband was crazy about a girl the same age as his daughter. Mom, you've met Dad's girlfriend before? After you told me you were all for the divorce, I asked him a favor. I told him I'd divorce him if he let me meet his girlfriend. I expected her to be a beautiful, mature woman about my age or maybe slightly younger, but she was 26 years old, the same age as you. At that time, I was so shocked that I couldn't get any words out of my mouth. So, when did you find out that she was Liam's ex-girlfriend? Right after that. Your father was bragging to me that he won her over from many rivals. So, I was curious to know what kind of relationships she had in the past. On a whim, I did some research and found her Instagram account. From that account, I found out that she was Liam's ex. I guessed that it would eventually cause some trouble. But why would he elope with her? Liam and I have been together for 5 years now. How can a reunion with an ex from years ago immediately revive their love? I don't think it was that long ago. What are you saying? This is just a guess. Perhaps Liam was two-timing you and Mika. What? Two-timing? I have a feeling that they've been together these recent years. No way! How is it possible for him to cheat with her when he had me by his side? But there are people who cheat on their wives. Once you love someone, you can't stop yourself, right? Then there's nothing wrong with Liam two-timing. Well, that's just my guess, so you should ask Liam directly about the truth. I'm just a stranger to you now, and it's none of my business. What shall I do, Mom? Liam says he's going to marry that woman instead of me. He asked me to break up with him. Oh my. Were you able to catch them and talk in person? I figured they must be hungry after running away without eating lunch, and I luckily caught them at Liam's favorite restaurant. I questioned him, and you were right. He was two-timing me and that woman. Plus, he said she was the one who he loved most, and I was the second choice who he dated to just have fun. Oh. Mika was the one who he really wanted to marry. But she suddenly dumped him just before he was about to propose. She told him that she had found a man who had more money, so she was going to switch to him. So that means Mika was two-timing him too. It's so complicated. Liam didn't want to waste the engagement ring, so decided to marry me instead. His marriage proposal was not out of true love. And then he met his true love again at the wedding. I guess he thought it was destiny and eloped with her. Mika dumped Liam and switched to Dad for money. Liam instantly figured that out and took her out without a second thought. His pride wouldn't let an old man like Dad take her away from him. How passionate. Don't be silly. I was his second choice, just a girl to fill up the hole. And my new mom was my fiancé's true love? And I can't believe Dad was trying to marry a girl the same age as me. It's so chaotic, I don't even know what to do from here. Well, how about going hiking to shout your feelings from a mountain? It's really none of my business, you know. How can you say such a cold thing to your daughter? Can't you at least try to comfort me? You're not my daughter anymore, so why should I comfort you? Oh no. Well then, I'll leave you with this. Thanks for letting me know what happened.
What a disgusting woman. She said she loved me with all her heart. Then suddenly, she told me she was marrying a young man because she found it sweet for him to elope with her. And at the end, she called me a well-paying old man.
Oh, Mika dumped you?
This is so humiliating. I made up my mind to divorce you for her. Mika is beautiful and she was always asked out by lots of guys. I was surprised that Liam was among them, but I never thought she'd dump me.
Hua, calm down. Mika is as young as your daughter Mia. She's at an age where she's just going by her moods, so you can't blame her.
Why are you taking her side? She is your husband's affair partner. You must hate her.
I know, but it's so chaotic that I can't help but laugh. And she's so beautiful that it's no wonder you and Liam are crazy about her. I understand I had no chance of winning when she's that gorgeous. I wish for her to make a world record of how many guys she's toyed with.
Why are you joking at a time like this? Well, since she's gone, you can come home now. I'll remarry you.
I beg your pardon?
What's with that response? I said I'll remarry you, so why don't you sound happy?
Why would I be happy? I would never marry a disgusting old man like you.
Disgusting old man?
I'm convinced that she's beautiful, and I accept being defeated. But that doesn't mean you're attractive enough to be with her. As a matter of fact, an old man who gets serious about a girl as young as his daughter is creepy and disgusting. Who would want to marry such a man? It's so sickening that I feel itchy even thinking about it.
What the hell?
No matter what you say or do, it's too late. I have no love for you anymore. You should prepare to live alone. A stupid man like you deserves to live a lonely life. After that, our divorce spread to all of my husband's relatives. They said, "What on earth are you doing, fooling around with a woman as young as your daughter? And you betrayed the person who took good care of your mother. Shame on you." He was heavily criticized by everyone. With the help of the relatives, I was able to get a larger share of the assets than I had expected. And about Mia. The marriage with Liam was officially called off and they broke up. Mia asked for alimony, but Liam rejected her request, saying that he wouldn't have to pay money to someone who was all for her father's love affair. She cried and screamed in frustration. By the way, Mika, who was too beautiful for even Liam, eventually dumped him, saying, "I found a better man." Thanks to the alimony and the division of assets, I am living a peaceful and relaxing life. For the time being, I would like to spend time and money for myself and improve my looks.
Nothing like eating and drinking with someone else's money. I had dinner with Aurora and her family last night. What? You had free dinner again, Lillian? You got yelled at the other day when you tagged along to Audrey's dinner, remember? Oh, Ellie! Do you think I'd really stop this sweet deal just because someone yelled at me? What do you mean? Just think about it. All you have to do is sit through someone's lecture and you get free food. You get like $100 worth of food if you just listen to someone yap at you. No way I'm stopping that. You're terrible. How could you think like that? You do pay them back though, right? And not just listen to them yell at you. Huh? Of course not. I don't pay them anything. What? Why won't you repay them? I just tell them I'm broke or that I'll make it up to them. Everyone's naive. I mean, nice. So they let it slide. That's awful. I don't understand your logic. They'd be so mad if they found out that's what you're thinking. There's no need to worry. It's easy to make everyone believe me. I should be nominated for Oscars. Yeah, just watch. I'll tell everyone what you're really up to. Oh, really? That's what you're going to do, huh? I can't just let you destroy my plan. You're supposed to be on my side. How dare you, deceiving everyone like that? I won't let you just get away with eating for free all the time. Oh, shut up! I hate people that brandish the sword of justice and pretend to be a hero. If you don't stop with that attitude, I'm going to show you hell. Do you hear yourself? I'm not trying to be a hero or anything. I'm just mad at you for acting so childish. Childish? What's wrong with trying to come up with ways to save money? Don't turn me into a criminal. You're going to regret this. Regret? What are you going to do? Well, I've learned something interesting about you. I've heard that you're going to a fancy restaurant this weekend after waiting for 9 months. Savannah told me. No, don't tell me you're planning to tag along. Bingo! Not everyone can get into a place with a 9-month wait. Just tell them I'm with you, and they'll let me in. Oh, I can't wait. Don't be ridiculous. No way I'm letting you do that. Yeah, keep talking. You know, I've had many mom friends treat me to free meals. Come to think of it, you've never bought me any meals. I'll be expecting a feast this weekend. Oh, and don't ask me to pay you back later on, because I'm broke. Get real, Lillian. Stop this nonsense. You will pay me back. I'm going to make you pay. In any case, I really don't want you to come with me to the restaurant. I waited 9 months for this. Oh, I will come along. I'm also looking forward to going to the fancy restaurant. Let me just remind you that I'm more broke than you think. I will not pay you back no matter how persistent you are, which is all the more reason why you shouldn't come. No! I will get you to buy me dinner. Ugh, just shut up already. I was in the bathroom for 20 minutes. Sorry. I ate too much because the food was so good. I just returned to our table, but where are you guys? Come out, you guys. No hiding. We're on our way home already. Okay. Well, thanks for the meal then. Huh? I don't think you understand what's happening here. I never paid for your meal. Yeah, sure. You can't use that trick on me. I know you covered for me. I mean, why else would I hide out in the bathroom for 20 minutes? If you don't believe me, take a look at the check. You'll see that I didn't even pay a penny. What? How come you didn't pay for me? That was the deal. Why didn't you pay? I never agreed to paying for you. You pay for what you ate. It's as simple as that. What are you talking about? I only went to the restaurant because you were paying for me. Didn't you see all those mountain of plates that they served me? I ate all that. And I'm supposed to pay for all that food? Well, of course. That's what you ate, so you need to pay for that. Hell no. Do you realize how much I ate? It could come out to over $1,000. No way I can pay that much. You really don't have a choice here. You pay for what you ate. No, please, cover me. I'm actually pregnant with my 5th child now. I won't have enough money to even subsist on when I have this child. So please, cover for me. This time. Just this time. Will you pay for me? I see. So this is your MO, huh? What? What do you mean, my MO? Well, your MO. That's what you always say to get sympathy from all the moms and get them to pay for you. It doesn't take a Sherlock to find out what you're up to. But how? Everyone in the past bought this story. Well, it was you that told everyone how you've been getting free meals. I knew all along, even before you told everyone your dirty trick, that you were getting free meals all the time. So, what do I do? Damn it, how did I get myself into this disaster? Actually, it's everyone else that's in disaster, not you. Just consider this the retaliation and pay for your meal. No! I'm not paying anything. I told you I can't afford it. I don't even have money with me to begin with. Yeah, you've been saying that, but what do you mean you don't have money with you? It means exactly that. I don't have money. At all. No way I can afford a few $1,000s at this fancy restaurant when most of my money is already being used for daily expenses. Daily expenses, huh? But everyone has to pay their daily expenses too, you know? How is it okay that you're the only one who doesn't have to pay for meals all the time? What can I do though? I don't have money means I don't have money. You shouldn't have gone to a fancy restaurant when you're broke. It goes for other restaurants as well. You shouldn't eat out when you're broke. Why not? Are you saying that poor people have no right to eat out? That's awful. I want to go on an extravagant spree at fancy restaurants too. You can say whatever you want, but no means no. Why? I hope you know that I've told other moms about this incident tonight. Everyone's laughing at you for being in that predicament of yours. Why are they laughing at me? Because they all want you to suffer for all that you've done to them. You've given them grief. That's not true. I never gave them grief. Everyone likes me, or at least that's what I think. What? Where did you even get that idea? Everyone looks so happy when we eat together. They must be having a great time being with me if they look that happy, right? But you're saying they hate me? No way. I hope you're not seriously saying that. I feel bad for telling you this, but that's all in your head. What? It's all in my head? Who in their right mind would be happy having their money stolen? I don't think any of them even wanted to talk to you. They were just being nice. No, that's not true! But they had such big smiles on their faces! I think you were just seeing things. It's either that or they didn't want to argue with you, so they were just smiling to be nice. Why? Why would they do that to me? I don't get it. Why am I in this mess? Well, what do you think? You did this to yourself. Can't blame anyone but yourself. No! I hate those stupid sayings. To hell with you all. There's no way everyone hates me. That's not acceptable. Right. It must be hard accepting reality, but that's all you can do, you know? Just accept things as they are. Are you crazy? I just checked with one of the servers. I owe them $5,000? $5,000 for a meal? That's outrageous. What's outrageous is your stomach. How in the world did you eat that much food? Or were you picking only expensive dishes, thinking that you would be covered? Both. I did eat a lot, and I ate a lot of expensive dishes too. So, like that, you did this to yourself. You can't blame anyone but you. I have to blame someone! I can't believe this is happening to me. This all happened because you told me you were going to a fancy restaurant. It's all your fault. Get me out of this mess. Don't blame this on me. You're such a bonehead thinking you can weasel your way out of this. Hey, don't call me a bonehead. That's not nice. I don't deserve to be treated that way. Well, you are a bonehead. Anyway, you'd better pay soon or else they'll start glaring at you. They are actually glaring at me already. Why is this happening to me? You should pay and leave the restaurant. I'm sure they don't want you just sitting there. They'll kick you out, you know. But, I can't just leave without paying. But I don't have any money. Are they going to arrest me for Dine and Dash? I don't know if they'll actually arrest you for that, but maybe you should at least let your husband know so he can come get you. No way! I can't call my husband? He doesn't know that I've been getting free meals from my friends. Ah, I see. I feel sorry for your husband. He would have never guessed his wife was doing such a stupid thing. Now's not the time to be talking about my husband. I need you to come back here so that you can pay for my food. That's #1 priority right now. How many times are you going to make me say this? I am not paying for anything. Same goes for other moms. Everyone's mad at you. No one is going to pay for your meals from now on. But it's $5,000! What would you do if you were in my situation? You'd need someone's help to pay such a big sum of money, right? Well, yeah, but we wouldn't be in a situation where we have to pay $5,000 in the first place. Why? Anyone could be in this situation. It's not fair that I'm the only one suffering. It's not fair! Even a child knows that you pay for what you eat. No one goes to restaurants expecting to always be treated like you. No one finishes eating and goes, "Oh my god, I ate $5,000 worth of food." Don't say that! Please! Just this time, I'll never do this again. So please help me. Pretty please? Oh, Lillian. Unfortunately, the world is not at your beck and call. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I exchanged phone numbers with your husband at one of the parents' meetings. I can call him and have him help you. No! Don't call my husband! No way! Don't do such a crazy thing. Yeah, but... So, you're okay with being arrested for Dine and Dash? No! I don't want that either! Please, help me! Why am I in this mess? What's wrong with this world? What's wrong is your logic. You think you're always right and that you're the best. You think you can just talk shit and trick others into paying for your meals. Well, guess what? You thought wrong. Consider this a lesson. Have you ever heard of karma? What goes around comes around. Karma? My ass! You got me in this mess. Don't get all spiritual with me with your karma talk. Well, maybe it really is karma that you're in this predicament. You were being so irrational and stupid. You would have been in that situation anyway, even if I had helped you. You have no right to talk to me that way. I didn't do anything wrong. It's your fault. Oh, excuse me for interrupting your excuses, but I just called your husband. What? How dare you? Were you even listening to me just now? What am I supposed to do, though? Just sit here and listen to you complain? I've got stuff to do, you know. I can't waste any more of my time on you. Don't say that! Please. Okay, I apologize. So just please, do something. Wow, you are unbelievable. You always blame others. You're never wrong. So childish. Why don't you face the music for once, like an adult? Yeah, but what am I supposed to do? A child cannot afford to pay $5,000. Parents always help out the kids. But you're an adult. There's no one that can or will help you. I guess your husband will pay for you once he arrives at the restaurant, but I hope you're ready to face whatever that comes after that. Hey, don't scare me like that. I just wanted to have a free meal. For free. I didn't think it'd turn into such a big mess. Do you honestly think someone will believe that? I'm sorry to tell you this, but everyone's already fed up with you and your stories. No more excuses. I hope your husband gives you a good scolding. No! Why me? It's not fair. Someone, help! Lillian kept texting me for a while saying how she's done nothing wrong. But all the texting completely stopped suddenly. I figured her husband had arrived at the restaurant. Lily's husband ended up paying for her. As for Lillian, she had to pick up a part-time job in order to pay him back. Never having had to work before, Lillian is having a tough time working 5 days a week. But I couldn't care less, as she brought this on herself. After kicking Lillian out of our group chat, I had a party with other moms to celebrate the occasion,